don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Please also like. Thank you!
Hello there everyone, Tom here again, and today we have the privilege of taking a look at the Mech Fans Toys Emitter. This is their version of Blaster. Now, we've seen a lot of different things on this channel from Mech Fans Toys, and I have yet to find quality that I don't like. So here's the front of the box, side of the box, back of the box, side, top, and the bottom. So opening this thing up here, just cutting a piece of tape, just like that, just popping it open. Empty box. And alright, we have your standard little clamshell here that's taped up, so no problem there. Get it open here on both sides. And let's see. We start off with a gun. Shine a little bit of light and zoom in a little bit. And it's a nice enough little gun. No hollow bits necessarily, except for the parts that are for, what do you call that? Oh, excuse me. Except for the parts that are extenuated, accent pieces. The gun is measuring in at approximately 2 5/8. Its height is about 1 inch. And its width is about 1/8. Alright, so that's our gun here. He also comes with a mini cassette. Just a little thing. It's wee, as they say. It measures in at 1 inch by 1/2 inch by not quite a 1/2 inch, but pretty close. It's a little bitty thing. Huh. I don't think this thing's going to be horribly complex to transform. I could be wrong. I think that might have it. Let's see here. It's measuring in at not quite 1.5 inches. By about 3/4 inch now. Live on camera, folks. You can't make that stuff up. Alright. And the last little thing we've got to look at, I guess, he also comes with instructions, is the tape mode. And tell you what, I'm going to zoom in here. Oh, excuse me. So we can get a better look at it. It's going to measure in at about 3 3/4 inch, approximately. Height-wise, we're looking at right about 2 inches. Depth-wise, I'd say that's probably the deepest part of it. About 1.25 inches. And here's the cassette tape player, or the boom box, if you will. And it's not bad. I've seen a lot worse. I've seen a lot worse. Let's see here. I imagine transforming this thing's not going to be all that difficult. Probably lift these up. There should be some way of disconnecting these right here. This is probably going to separate, I would imagine, like this. That's going to come down. This will probably come in some way or another, but probably not until, I don't know. That's going to come up. That's going to come in. That's going to come up. Probably just like that would be my guess. And I'm betting, yep, that foot just rotates right around. Now without the directions, I'm just kind of guessing, but I think that's a leg all done. This might be a relatively fast review, folks. Pull this in, rotate that around, pull that up, and I'm kind of betting that's the lower legs done. As far as the arms, rotate these around, and I'm betting that's pretty much the arms. Pull out the head. Now, I'm no expert, but I believe I just transformed him. He holds his gun just fine. Well, we might as well go over articulation while we're here. Boy, it's going to be a quick review. I do like the coloring in the eyes. His head's on a ball joint. You can actually see the ball joint right there. So it goes all the way around. You can get... I don't know if that counts as up. I think he just broke his neck. You're going to get down a little bit. Right about there is normal. So a little bit. You know, you can get a little bit of confused dog look, as Skullface would say. Arms will go all the way around. They're on a ball joint. You can see it right there. Out to the sides. No problem. Elbow. Single hinged, 90 degrees, again good. The wrist is on a mushroom peg right there, and it'll go all the way around. No in or out though. These buttons will move, and apparently that's how you open up the chest, are the two middle ones right here. Now the inside, as you can see, is painted and has lots of detail, so that's very nice. He has waist rotation, and he'll go all the way around if the buttons are not depressed. Believe it or not, he's got an ab crunch. Right there, see that? The hip skirts will get out of the way to reveal T-jointed ball joints, which will give him full Chinese splits and full American splits. Thigh rotation, you get a little bit, come on now, you get a little bit built around here. Alright, you get a little bit built around there, and then you've got a mushroom peg right here, which gives you the rest of your thigh rotation. The knees, 90 degrees, single hinge. The feet have an insane rocker. The toe can go up and down, and that represents this guy. Here's what he looks like in the back. We have a little bit of paint detail in the back. That's kind of a nice thing. They didn't have to do that. Yeah, all right. So this guy right here is measuring in at approximately 4 and 3/4. Shoulder to shoulder, we're looking at about 2.5 approximately. Depth wise in this mode, we're going to have to eyeball it. And let's call it 1 3/4 inches. And I measured that from here to here. Alright, so I think it's time for scale comparison, and we will go into final thoughts. I'm probably going to throw an Autobot sticker on there while I'm at it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Another Autobot. I thought we were done with this. Well, this is Blaster Nemesis, and you know, Blaster's pretty cool, so I thought we would maybe. Wait! I was trying to say maybe we would just kind of focus on him for a minute, because he's kind of the reason we're doing this review right now. Where have you had that finger? Oh crap. Ah! Sorry folks. Final thoughts wise, the playability of this thing is absolutely phenomenal. The plastic feels good, the paint feels good, I haven't seen any chippage. The transformation, while I'm not going to say it's simplistic, it was extremely intuitive. I mean, you watched me pull it out of the package and figure it out. The materials, like I said, they feel good. Nothing feels like it's going to break or bend or anything like that. It's got good quality. The cost, this thing was not horrible. I think I paid $35 if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's correct. I got this from TF Direct. They're a Chinese company which I haven't really found Mech Fans Toys in very many other places, so I'm kind of pleased to have them. That's not a plug for them, it's just, you know, I buy stuff from them. If this was my first Transformer, would I buy another one? Oh, absolutely. This thing's great. It's simple, and yet complex enough to satisfy me. Now, let me back out here just a tinch, and I want to show you something. So, here's Blaster, and I looked, and I haven't been able to find my sound wave right away, but I was able to locate my Mech Fans Toys Cyclonus and my Galvatron. Now, do y'all remember this Galvatron? Those of you that have watched my channel, this was a $10 figure. $10 figure. How the prices have changed. There he is with those two, just to give you a sense of scale about what you're looking at. So he's a little bit smaller than Cyclonus, and right about head height with Galvatron. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Anyway, this is Tom. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next review.
Thank you for watching my Papa's channel. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.
Weiter John will make you waste. stronger person, robot, whatever. I don't care if you're Autobot, Decepticon, Predacon, Maximal, GoBot. What else is there? I don't know. I don't care. Whatever you are, you want, I sell to you. Hey, can that stuff make me better? What do you mean? Just look at me. Can that stuff turn me back into the prime I used to be? Vitamin John can turn you into anything. I'll take some. Okay. Num 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 num. Poof. Another satisfied customer. The hell did you do to me? What? I'm not good? Why do I look like Optimus? Ah, spinster! So, like, I'm getting extra money because Tom wrote a book, and he wants you all to buy it, and I get, contract money for this. So, the name of the book is The Jin Chronicles, Volume 1, Growth. It's part 1 of a trilogy. It's available on Amazon. Go read it. It's like only $5. Go read it. Buy it. And junk. I'm out of here.